Imagine this. You've just spent an hour getting your makeup exactly right. The lighting is perfect, and you finally feel like the most authentic version of yourself. You take that one photo where everything just clicks. You want to share it, you want to be part of the community, but then that little voice in the back of your head starts whispering, what if my boss sees this? What if my neighbor scrolls past it? What if a random algorithm decides to suggest my secret profile to my cousin? It's a heavy feeling, isn't it? That tension between wanting to be seen and needing to stay safe is something so many of us in the cross-dressing and gender nonconforming community deal with every single day. But here's the good news. Your digital life doesn't have to be a source of anxiety. You can have your space, your community, and your creative outlet without blowing your cover in your everyday life. We're talking about building a digital fortress that lets you be you on your own terms. Because at the end of the day, it's your life and your rules, and that includes who gets a front row seat to your journey. Let's be real for a second. We live in an era where apps are designed to connect people, which is usually great, but for those of us living a dual life, those people you may know, suggestions are basically a nightmare. The first thing we need to tackle is the foundation of your digital identity, and that starts with your email. If you're using your primary Gmail account, the one linked to your LinkedIn, your bank, and your old high school friends, to sign up for your Fem or NB socials, you're already leaving a trail of breadcrumbs. You need a complete digital ghost identity. Go out and create a brand new encrypted email address. Don't use your real name, don't use your birthday, and for the love of everything, don't link it to your main account as a recovery email. This is your clean slate. It's the gatekeeper of your secret world. Think of it as your digital dressing room. What happens inside stays inside. Now, let's talk about the biggest snitch in your pocket, your phone number. You know how apps like Instagram or TikTok constantly beg for your contacts. Even if you say no, if you've used your personal cell number to verify an account, the algorithm starts making connections in the background. It sees that person A has your number and you have person B's number, and suddenly, you're being suggested to your coworkers as someone you might know. It's terrifying. To fix this, look into getting a secondary burner number through an app or a service like Google Voice. Use that number for all your social media verifications. It creates a wall between your professional life and your personal expression. It's a small step that provides a massive amount of peace of mind. Honestly, once you stop using your real phone number for these things, you'll feel like you can finally breathe. While we're on the subject of apps, we have to talk about permissions. Your phone is a little spy, and I mean that in the least conspiracy theory way possible. When you download an app, it wants your location, your microphone, and especially your contacts. Go into your settings right now and deny access to your contacts for every single social media app you use for cross-dressing. Even if the app says it won't work as well, trust me, it'll work just fine for what you need. And speaking of location, geotagging is a huge no-no. You might think it's cute to tag a photo at a local park, but that data can be used to narrow down exactly where you live or spend your time. Turn off location services for your camera app and your social apps. You want to be a mystery, a digital enigma, not a pinpoint on a map. Let's dive into the visual side of things because this is where a lot of people get caught out. We all love a good transformation, but AI and reverse image searching are getting incredibly sophisticated. If you post a photo of yourself in mode that shows your full face, and you've also posted a photo of your everyday self on a public LinkedIn or Facebook page, a simple search could link the two. I'm not saying you can't show your face, but you have to be smart about it. Maybe you use a different hairstyle, maybe you experiment with different makeup techniques that contour your features differently, or maybe you use those gorgeous filters that subtly change your bone structure. Some people choose to keep the lower half of their face hidden with a fan, a mask, or a well-placed phone. It adds a bit of mystery, right? It's like a masquerade ball every time you post. If you're really worried, avoid showing unique tattoos, birthmarks, or even identifiable backgrounds in your home. That one specific painting on your wall or the view out your window could be the thing that gives you away. Keep it neutral, keep it stylish, and keep them guessing. Now, I want to talk about the social part of social media. It's tempting to follow all your real-life friends from your secret account just to see what they're up to, but please don't do it. Every time you interact with someone from your other life, you're training the algorithm to link those two worlds. If you follow your sister, the app is going to start suggesting you to her friends. It's a ripple effect. Keep your circles completely separate. Find your community within the hashtags and groups dedicated to crossdressing and the queer experience. Engage with people who understand the journey. That's where the real support is anyway. You don't need the validation of people from your day job when you have a whole community of sisters and allies who actually get it. And let's talk about the psychological side of this. Maintaining two digital identities is exhausting. It can feel like you're living a lie, but I want you to reframe that. You're not lying, you're protecting your peace. You're curating your audience. Not everyone deserves access to every part of you. In a world that demands we be authentic by sharing every single detail of our lives, choosing privacy is a radical act of self-love. It's okay to have a space that is just for you and the people you trust. It's okay to be a shapeshifter. There's power in that. One of the most important things you can do is to do a regular audit of your digital footprint. Every few months, search for your names, both of them. See what pops up. Check your privacy settings on every platform because they love to reset them or add new features that default to being public. Be your own private investigator. If you find a link you don't like, deal with it. If you see a photo that feels too risky, delete it. Your digital presence should be a living, breathing thing that you control, not something that controls you. Here's the thing, though, despite all the precautions, sometimes things happen. A glitch occurs, or someone makes a lucky guess. If that ever happens, don't panic. You are not alone, and your worth isn't tied to how well you keep a secret. The community is here for you. But by following these steps, you're significantly lowering those risks. You're building a safe harbor where you can explore your femininity, your style, and your soul without the fear of judgment from people who aren't ready to understand. Before we wrap this up, I want to remind you why you're doing this. You're doing this because you deserve to express yourself. You deserve to feel beautiful, to feel seen by people who appreciate you, and to explore the boundaries of your identity. Digital privacy isn't about shame, it's about safety and sovereignty. It's about making sure that when you decide to share your true self with the real world, it's because you want to, not because an algorithm forced your hand. So, let's recap the essentials for your digital vault. New email, new phone number, no contact syncing, no location tagging, and a very careful approach to what you show in your photos. Treat your secret socials like a high-end club, exclusive, well-guarded, and full of amazing people. You're the owner, the bouncer, and the star of the show. I really hope this helps you feel a little more secure and a lot more empowered to keep sharing your light. If you've got your own tips for staying stealthy online, or if you've had a close call that taught you a lesson, please share it in the comments. We learn so much more when we look out for each other. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today to feel safe. And if you found this helpful, it would mean the world if you hit that subscribe button and joined our family here at My Life, My Rules. We're all about celebrating the journey, no matter how many layers that journey might have. Keep being your beautiful, multifaceted self. You're doing great, and I'm so proud of you for taking these steps. If you want more tips on navigating life as a crossdresser, definitely check out our video on building confidence in your style. Until next time, stay safe, stay fabulous, and remember, your rules always. Thank you so much for watching till now. It means the world to have you here. This community is all about empowering each other and celebrating the incredible journeys of everyone on their path to living authentically. If you're ever feeling lost or alone, remember you have a whole family here for you. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's keep inspiring each other, sending you all the love and strength in the world. Until next time, live your life by your rules.